So this is a 2-year-old mare that came from an abusive situation, and her current owner is pretty confident and capable with horses, but rebuilding this mare's trust, she has been struggling. She's given her about 6 months of just hanging out and being a horse. The mare didn't know how to be socialized and was very aggressive to other horses, would run through fencing and paneling, had never been anywhere, never seen anything. And so she's here now. And I did have one session, which unfortunately I didn't catch on tape, but just basically playing with her loose, helping her learn to consider the human. And she will now be here for a while to try and build her confidence. So part of when we're looking at an insecure horse, there I took 4 steps, is people tend to look at a horse like this and emotionally talk about how pretty she is, but not notice things in her constant movement, insecurity in where she's standing, how she's standing, her ability to make decisions, what happens when I move slightly, which causes pressure even if I'm 60 feet away, and how does she cope with that. So watching her trying to sort herself out, looking for patterns in where she turns or where she stops or what she does every time she stops and looks away or goes to the ground to avoid. It's just a good assessment of a starting place that can better help someone understand how to approach working with a horse, because I don't believe in a one-size-fits-all and addressing the horse as the individual. The more I can watch her feedback as I offer different behaviors, such as spatially moving around the pen, it allows me to have a more honest assessment. If you notice her stance right now, awkward with her feet way underneath her, the level of mental bounce, we'll say, because of her insecurity, all of these things help in understanding the horse. Now, even though she's not running around, she has a pretty strong degree of flee in her and tension that she is always on high alert. And so this is something that we're not looking to challenge, but instead help her brain learn to stay with us so that she doesn't have a reason to feel like she needs to flee. This is her coping when something bothersome is happening up on the hill and she's unsure. This posture I saw a lot in the first session. Think of it as a shrunk up accordion with all the tension inside and then often an explosion afterwards. So notice her concern and the 2 horses in the background, and their lack of concern can show you the difference in a horse's confidence and who they are with the world happening around them.